Hi, and welcome to the South Shore YMCA Strypers walkthrough for pre-registration online with our website. When you come to the website, there'll be a button along here for join our team or pre-registration open or something along those lines. So when you click that, you're going to be brought to a screen prompting you for registration. Now I've adjusted the dates here so I can run this video, but it will be the 20th of August for returning members and the 27th of August for new members. So there's just a little bit of an intro there, and then we click register now. So when you come to the next screen, you have the ability to select that you're currently signed in, that you're not signed in, but you have an account. So these first two options are for returning members, people that already have accounts with us. And then the third option is if you're a new swimmer or in a new family joining our team, you would select this, enter your email address, and be prompted to enter all of the relevant contact information that we need to run our team efficiently. In this particular instance, I'm just going to select the first option and click Next. So I have my email that I use for my sign-in, and I have my the opportunity to put in two other emails. My billing information. So the billing information is for mum and dad or guardians who are basically running the billing account for the website. You can put in more details for the guardians, particularly work and phone numbers for Hi, and welcome to this walkthrough for online pre-registration with the South Shore YMCA Strypers. When the registration opens and you come to the website, you'll have the ability to click on one of these buttons that will be named pre-registration opened or join our team or something along those lines, and that's going to bring you to this next page for the actual registration. Now, the dates here are adjusted so I can run this video, but it will be open for returning members on the 20th of August and for new members on the 27th of August, running right through to our branch registrations in early September. So when you get here, you click Register Now, and then you have two options. If you're a returning member and you have an account with us, you could be already signed into the website, so you would select this option as it shows for me here. If you're not signed into the website but you have an account, you can select that option, which is going to prompt you for your email sign-in and the password that you've already got. If you haven't or you've forgotten it, you can click this link to retrieve it. And if you're new to the team, you can click, or indeed if you're not sure, you could click this particular option. So I just put in a random email address there, and it's going to bring me to a place where I'm new to the team, so I need to put in the email I'm going to use to sign in, my password information, any additional emails, my billing information, guardians for the swimmers and their contact information, and insurance and emergency contact information there. Once we've done that, we can click Next. In this particular instance, I'm just going to go back to that first registration page and put in my registration login, my account login details, and click Next. And so it's going to preload all of the information we have in there for returning members. So here's all my information. Obviously the red asterisk indicates information that we really need. We need the guardian information for making contact easier, particularly in relation to meets and warm-ups and all of that type of thing, and insurance and emergency contact information. So I'm going to put in what I have there for contact information. If I don't, then I'll be prompted with a message to do that. I won't be able to move on unless I put in my insurance emergency contact information and my information along these three tabs. So make sure you do that and click Next, and it's going to bring you to a page where you basically would add new members or we've got pre-registered members in here. So we just, and this is where the sort of swimmer page, page would be for the swimmers, not necessarily for the parents. That was the previous billing page. So I enter the swimmer information, or just double check that it's correct, particularly focusing on birthday and the location of where you're going to practice, whether it's going to be Mill Pond in Hanover or Quincy. We don't need the athlete's cell, but here is where you would register for a particular squad. So after the tryouts, you'll be given a sheet of paper or a slip that indicates the practice group, the squad group that you're going to be training in, practicing in, and so from the list here you're going to select, let's just say it was the senior squad at Mill Pond, and there are 20 places still open for that, and you'll see these adjust as registration continues. If it's age group at Mill Pond, age group at Quincy, you pick the particular group of squad, and make sure you're paying attention to the location. So we're going to go senior squad at Mill Pond, register for this particular squad, and then we're going to come to one of the final pages to double check. So we could add more returning members, so other siblings in the family, or if we've got someone starting with us for the first time, you would add new member information there. Once you've sort of checked this page and it's correct, you see this option to pay by check. We don't run at this stage any billing through the website. It's all done on location, either in Quincy or Mill Pond on our registration nights. So this is a default setup with the Team Unify website, but we're still going to check it, pay by check. As you come in here, what used to be in the pre-registration packet is now in a digital form, so the team code of conduct, you need to make sure that as parents and swimmers you're going through and reading this and making sure you agree to it. Parent volunteer responsibilities, there's parent code of conduct, and there may be a few other items that need to be signed off on here as we get closer to registration, but that's what we have for the moment. Now you've got a notice here, you have chosen to pay by check. The members you're registering will be automatically added to our wait list and are not confirmed until we receive and clear your check. So what will actually happen is you move to waiting to be approved status. I will go through and double check after the tryouts and our registration that everyone's in the right group and that everything's correct, and then when I approve that pre-registration, you'll get that confirmation to take to a registration night. You can see here that each group has their registration fees, a USA registration fee for our older swimmers, basically age junior squad and above, and then an escrow fee. So this is for meet fees, all right, that need to be paid along with the USA registration fee at registration. Other presentations in this video will go through our payment options, but this just at least gives you a lump sum of what's owed, and then you've got your billing information, and you would click complete registration and pay by check, and that's going to give you a confirmation page. Like I said, the account will be moved into waiting for approval status, and that gives me the opportunity to do some cross checks with tryouts, make sure everyone's in the right group, and then you will be approved and moved to the particular squad and given a confirmation email. So that's it as far as walking through the registration. Just a reminder, you don't need to pay at any point here. It's just to give you an idea of what's the cost is going to be, and then we can run through payment options at another point.